Right, J-Bot, back for another video. Yes, I'm back. I know it's probably seemed like a long time. I think it's 18 months or something. But I have actually, in those 18 months, I've stepped away from doing videos or anything. Not that I was doing them regularly at that point. It's just that I've tried to do stuff. I've tried to do sort of more reviews and unboxings rather than rants. And I've just not been happy with them for whatever reason. I've tried to do a couple of VHS unboxing videos because I bought quite a few VHSs back a while ago of interesting sort of retro stuff. And I cut the video. Well, I cut two videos up. One, I started talking about bits I didn't have, and something I already had that was a different version. And it just, when I looked at the video back, it just looked a little bit stupid. And then the second one, I ended up doing research in the middle of the video, which made it stupidly long, because I started talking about a certain version of a video and I didn't have all the information with me, or the video, that particular length of that particular edit. Although I'd done the research, it wasn't particularly with that one because it's quite a rare video, and I didn't realise it had three versions. I thought there was two, and also one of them was by a magazine company. It'll make sense when I actually do the proper video, and I don't realise, and I couldn't remember why I recognised the logo. But I will be back. I intend to do more Transformer reviews and stuff. I will most likely do my TF Nation haul at some point soon. That's going to take a little bit of time because if you've seen the picture, I've bought some Sentai stuff and I'm crap with Sentai names, so I'm going to have to write a bit of a script for that so I can actually tell you what certain bits are. I know what they are, I just don't know the fucking names. So I would do that. There's a couple of rants that I do want to do on a couple of companies that I'm no longer do business with. It's been ongoing stuff that has been on various videos over the years that finally an end has come to both of them, really. Although I do need to check with one of them. Both, actually. Anyway, I haven't got a lot of time because I've got to work. And I've actually had breakfast soon, but I want to get this out of the way because this particular video, which is a rant, won't take that long. Yeah, and I'm rambling. So I'm going to talk today about Evri, the courier that used to be Hermes. Well, it's Hermes. They changed their name because they're so fucking crap, and their reputation is so shit. They thought we'd change our name to see if that happens. We don't actually change what we're doing, which is the reason you got a shit reputation. No, instead we'll just change our name. So this was supposed to come the day I came back from auto assembly was one date it should have been delivered. There was about 4 other ones before that. It was actually basically it's been delayed about nearly 3 weeks. Supposedly, because this is too fucking big for their normal courier to deliver, they had to originally find a special courier. Which is bullshit. An actual buyer seller doesn't know about that bit. He just doesn't understand why this thing was sent back to him. And he sent it out again, and I asked him, don't send it by fucking Evri. But yeah, I thought it had been delivered. I couldn't find it. No, it hadn't been delivered to me. It had been delivered to them. And my postcode wasn't working for some reason for a week or so before that, which is something they do. It's a nightmare. I'm going to show you what this is first, so you get the idea of how fucking stupid this is. I don't know why I didn't give me the bloody tracking number for this. Second class small parcel does have a tracking number, but it's saying, oh, you should have had it by now. which I had late in the day by the time he actually got back to me. Okay, condition could be better. All in all, £12. Yeah, it's the Jack's SmackDown Tag Team title belt. I sort of collect a few of them, but this is... I don't think this is in quite as good a condition as it says on the thing. I need to look at that. That does seem to have an awful lot of wear, which could be me not looking at it properly. I don't know. Because I did have one of these, and it's disappeared. I believe I sold it for some reason. Probably when I needed money for TF Nation. But I hadn't realised I sold it when I was sort of trying to do a display. But yeah, this thing apparently is too big for their normal courier to deliver. What the fuck? It definitely, flipping well, isn't. Oh. Yeah, I'm confusing myself. Yeah. I don't know why. I'll just show you again the fucking box it's in. So it's not amazingly big. Well, I think, yeah, he might have noticed about the box being sizes for them being too big, but it's the same box. I can tell from the original labels underneath and stuff, or bits of it. Yeah, and from doing research, because there's plenty of complaints group pages on Facebook. That's good coffee. Usually when they come up with that bullshit excuse of it's too big, it's because someone can't fit it in their car, one of the couriers, or something similar to that. But the problem with Evri is trying to get hold of them. You have a phone number, and you have an email address, and you have it's meant to be an online chat. No one gets back to you on the email. The online chat is a fucking robot that should be able to put you through or arrange a callback. It never does. It takes your email address, it takes your phone number. No one ever fucking calls you back. And the fucking number is laborious. If you're lucky, you can get through to someone, and you might need to use an older freaking tracking number of one that's complete, that's done in such a way. But because this was posted through Parcel Link, which is just someone to drop it off, it's not a company that sent it. Oh, you need to go back to Parcel Link. I'm going through to you as the fucking seller. The sender, I mean. And you're the sender, it's trying to send the sender back to itself. It's ridiculous. In the end, I ended up in a fight with my local depot, which is Swindon, because I managed to get there. I used to have it because I've had to call them before when I've had issues with Evri, because they've lost a parcel before that they claimed to have been posted, and I'm wondering if it went back to the seller and the seller didn't tell me, and he was a bit of a cunt. Although I did get my money back, actually. So I would assume he would have said if it had come back, so that might have just been lost thinking about it. But suppose it was sent to, because there's a house 100 yards down there with the same address as mine, bar, well, it's the same door number. The address is slightly different. And stuff has been delivered to them by accident in the past, occasionally. Even though if they're using sat-nav, they should tell the difference. Anyway, I had to ring them. They were claiming they could do nothing because they can't track parcels in a fucking depot where clearly says when I could access the full tracking for that parcel before the postcode stopped working, it being scanned in and out, it being tracked in and out. Of course you can fucking track the thing, you lazy bunch of fucking stupid cunts. And this wasn't for a a foreign call centre. These are English people that were just dumb enough to come out with that. In 3 different calls. Oh, we can't. We deal with getting the stuff on a lorry and that. Exactly. You scan it in and out of that fucking building. So, 3 phone calls, 2 arguments. Actually, no, it's more than 3 phone calls. 2, 3, 4. 4 arguments, because I spoke to someone. I gave him the chance to send a message to customer service. Never got back to me. Chased it up again. And like I just said, same bullshit, which I didn't take. It's like, no, fuck you. I'm not going to let you send my details over to customer care that don't get back to me, that I can't reach. Track this thing, find out what the fuck's going on with it. Same excuse. Oh, we can't track it here. We just deal with putting in, lorries. There's proof there. You track it in and out, and you've just said those because you have to stick them in there. You scan them going in there. Go on fucking YouTube. There's videos of people that work for them showing you how they explain how they do it. Some, the couriers, the self-employed couriers, and how they don't work for them anymore. Witness statements of you guys scanning fucking parcels for a run. You can track, and you just could not be asked. And you've done it in the past for me. It's not the first time I've had to go to you guys to sort a problem out. So, that one put the fucking phone down on me. For no reason, I might add. Alright, I was arguing with but second one, same sort of thing, but the call dropped. And then I got someone else who was nicer. I gave them the chance, alright, and because she said they'll be back with you within half an hour to an hour. Fine. Did actually get back to me, found out it's been sent back. We don't fucking know why. It's been sent back to the fucking seller, even though it's not saying it's been returned. Or there's been 3 fucking attempts to deliver it. It was delayed twice. And then, well, it was delayed. Yeah, it was delayed because it was too big, apparently. How that's too big, I do not know. And then, it was scheduled twice more, didn't go out, another delay. They only made, they didn't even make an attempt. It just got sent back to the seller. Useless. Good luck on him getting any postage back. Why people use this company, I don't know. They need to stop using them, and they need to go out of business. They're a fucking joke. They are a fucking pain in the ass. Alright, they're successful if maybe 2 times out of 10. And then you'll have a problem. And their goddamn fucking phone system is crap. It can't pick up the fucking... It's a interactive system. You talk to it, and it doesn't pick up what you're saying properly. Numbers, the tracking number, it struggles with. It's a fucking joke. It really is a fucking joke. So, yeah, I think that is it for this particular video. This will go up very shortly. Fuck Evri, Hermes, whatever you want to call them. Do not use them. They're a nightmare. They should not be in business. I will be back. Ta-ta for now. With another awesome video.